always hope. It consists of past experiences, anything we've heard and anything we've seen. Thought is full of assumptions, prejudice, and guess. To be able to break in, observe, and bring the dialogue is a wise step to create peace. I am MASAYOE ADINDA. Good afternoon, everyone. I still remember the bad experience that happened in Indonesia, starting from hoax in Lampung, which explained by republica.co.id, people killed their neighbor. It all started when they want to visit their friend in their village, but suddenly the issues that says they actually want to attack the villagers is spreading. So they have fight. Moreover, that news isn't true. And the hate speech that spread along my Twitter timeline during the presidential elections. And I also still remember when I got bullied in my Facebook. They said, I look like a Palestinian and I'm one of the victims of Gaza's terror. How would you feel if you were me? I was crying at that time. It has all happened because we cannot use social media wisely and critically. So, how we challenge ourselves to against hoax, hate speech, or social media abuse? So, ladies and gentlemen, first, from education sectors, it is important for educators to spare time to discuss with the students about the latest issues that related to hoax, hate speech, and social media. So the teacher could activate the students' critical thinking by asking them to analyze the problem using WH questions. For example, teacher can take the latest issues, like the issues I mentioned previously. So the teacher should ask the students to activate their critical thinking, like what exactly happened? Who spread it actually? When or where did it happen? Why they did it? And most importantly, how to solve it. They will have critical thinking approach that teach them how to use doubt intelligently and to understand that uncertainty can be quantified and measured. Second, make the proper use of social media. Basically, social media is technology that facilitates the sharing information, ideas, and thought through the various networks between people. So, it is clear that it is a mode of communications to create a link between people, not to spread hoax, hate speech, or even abuse. Like nowadays, students can use social media for communications and collaboration to promote their learning. Finally, fight misinformation with smart technology. When we get news in our social media, we need to do fact-checking to make sure whether information is reliable or not. So, how we check it? We can use smart applications such as Snopes or hoax checker applications. Those applications can check whether information is reliable or not. So, ladies and gentlemen, if the students were asked to activate their critical thinking skills and understand the basic notion of social media, I believe that hoax, hate speech, or social media abuse can be avoided. As George Lenin says, if there was one life skill that everyone needed on the planet, it is the ability to think critically and objectively. That's all by my speech. Thank you for your kind attention and have a nice day, everyone.